morning and welcome back to Cooking on the Truck. So today we're making biscuits and gravy. Wanting biscuits and gravy all week. Now that I got the time to stop and get done, I'm going to get it done. As usual, I got everything pulled out. I'm going to be using the Blackstone to make the gravy. A little unorthodox, but I'm also going to be making bacon and eggs after I get done with the sausage gravy. But everybody knows how to make bacon and eggs, right? So, but like I said, making biscuits and gravy today. So, got the oven preheated, 375. I recommend you get your biscuits using the lowest time possible, because if you leave this turnstile in here like you should, or the turn plate in there like you should, it cooks it more evenly and it doesn't overcook it. So just for 12 minutes, the minimum amount of time. I'm going to check it periodically. Got the Blackstone preheated. We're waiting until it gets completely up to temperature before we start actually cooking. Turn it down just a smidge. So I got the sausage next door at the Kroger. It's a country style, or a country sausage. You can use any sausage you want. It's all about taste. So, all right, I need salt and pepper. Where did I put my salt and pepper at? Oh, there we go. All right, so per usual, I have my cabinet full of goodies up here. And yep, there we go. I had to grab my nonstick spray and my salt and pepper. You had to have salt and pepper in your sausage gravy. So I'm going to spray down the Blackstone since it's hot. This nonstick spray. And here we go. Oh, here we go. All right. Put the sausage on here. We're gonna try to keep as much grease on the Blackstone as possible, because we're gonna need it for the roux from when we make the sausage gravy. You want your grease. All right, grab some milk. I know a lot of people have used like heavy whipping cream. It's all about preference. You can use milk, all I have ever used. So we're just going to cook up our sausage, and then from there we're going to make up our roux and then start adding milk into it to cook it up. I don't like super thin gravy. I like a little bit thicker. But you cook it how you like it. I know not everybody likes thick gravy because, again, it looks like vomit or snot or a can. So, and like I said, our biscuits shouldn't take too horribly long to cook. I will check them periodically. I got the country style. It's just preference. You can use any biscuits you want. I recommend country style because country style doesn't flake as much. Like, those layers are great, but it doesn't work so well when you're kind of like eating sausage and gravy. Or biscuits and gravy, sorry. Sausage and gravy. I'm making a sausage gravy. So as we go, you got anything you want to suggest? Questions, concerns, comments, feel free to comment below. To keep the channel going, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but this is just for general information. Please like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. If you want to continue seeing it, that way you can get notifications when I post new stuff. So, this video should be up quickly. I got nothing else to do today. I managed to get my laundry done yesterday. And all you probably hear, my truck is running in the background. I'll open that window more. And my windows are wide open right now because it's absolutely gorgeous weather where I'm at. Gotta love being up in Michigan. Cool off. A little rainy today, but it's not raining currently. Apparently it rained last night, or drizzled at least. is a full pound of sausage, by the way. Whatever I don't use, I will put away and save for like sometime during the week where I can reheat it. That way I can have breakfast at some point, because I don't always get to get breakfast. Even though I give myself an hour to get up. I know it's a lot of banging, but fortunately, trying to get the sausage broke up enough. Anyway, it's not large, super large chunks, but we want a consistent amount of chunks. And we're also trying to make sure it's cooked through. And right now I do have the Blackstone angled enough to where the grease will not drain out the back like it normally does, like it's supposed to. We don't want that grease to drain out. So we are looking good on our biscuits. They will cook completely through. They might be a little darker than most people like, but they're not burnt, which is the big thing. So, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's some grease that's pulling up on the Blackstone now. So we're going to want that grease. So it means the sausage is almost cooked. So, sausage is cooked enough. Well, it should be completely cooked through. That's the great thing about a Blackstone. So we're going to add, I just kind of eyeball things. You want about 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm getting flour everywhere. How about clean that? Lots of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our flour mixed in. Our roux. We want all the sausage, as much of the sausage as we can, coated in the flour. And we want to scrape that flour off the Blackstone, or off the griddle surface. So now that we've got all that mixed in together, so grab my other spatula. We're going to add a little bit of milk at a time. We don't want to create too much of a mess. This is already going to be a pain to clean. As you can see, the gravy is starting to form. It's going to take, it's like starting to get pasty. Now we go nice. Gravy's starting to thicken up. I know it'd be easier in a skillet, but that's what I decided to use today. You can use heavy whipped cream, you can use milk. I prefer to use milk because that's the way I prefer my gravy is milk. Alright, so a little bit more milk. And we should be about done. See how nice and it's thicker. If you want it thicker than this, you can actually cook it down more, which helps. So that's like a nicer, thicker gravy. Yeah. So. So now we got a nice thick gravy. Put it on the floor. So what we're gonna do, we'll shut the Blackstone off. I've got a bowl. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna try to not spill as much as we can. It makes a giant mess. Not careful. So, all right. Yeah, I know, not much to look at, so there we go. And we've got a minute and a half left on, well, a little over a minute left on the oven. And so you can pull them out early and they actually look done, so I'm going to stop it. Oven mitt. So we'll pull. There we go. So pull the biscuits out, and they look good. They're not overcooked. They're nice, crispy, and all the way around. Nice golden brown. So set them off to the side. Let's cool a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna clean my Blackstone, and I'll come back in a few minutes once I get everything else made, and we'll start assembling the lovely biscuits and gravy. All right, so welcome back. Got my sausage or my bacon and eggs done. So now we're gonna put our biscuits and gravy together. So biscuits are still warm. Nothing better than a warm biscuit and nice hot sausage gravy. So here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our fork. If they don't split easy, just run it through the middle, like perforate it all the way around. You can use a butter knife if you want. The fork is just as easy. So we're gonna split it apart, and then we'll take our gravy. I got it in this bowl. I put it in the oven to keep it warm. If it doesn't get cold. Cold biscuits okay. Warm biscuits are better. So take our biscuits and gravy and put it on. And if you want more than one biscuit and gravy, you can do that. I'm doing a bigger breakfast because I probably won't eat again until dinner. But biscuits and gravy. All right, y'all have a great one. Stay safe.